Look, capture.
This is what you call winning streak. The shit is like a dead this is. But I don't want no that rugby. No, I don't want no that rugby. I'm the type of take to get your lost all in your head. I'm your favorite pill. I'm your new best friend. I'll drag you to the top. To the bitter end. Sure, I can rule the world for a day. I'm a misfit. Yeah, I'm queen of the dead. If you wanna be an outcast, you gotta be like me. You gotta get like me.
A little over a year ago, we transitioned to red dots, and we were looking for something to help us push that to the next level, help us get our speed up, get our accuracy up. I found Rick and Achilles Heel Tactical on YouTube. I did a lot of research as far as watching some of the videos, watching his methodology, watching how he speaks, how he instructs, watching his demonstrations, making sure that he's a guy that not only can talk it, but he can also do it.
No different than the way you guys drove here. You guys interfaced with the wheel, you gripped the wheel. And then you looked where you wanted that vehicle to go and you got here somehow, right? You got here at speed. By doing it at speed, you can do that no difference with this vehicle than the vehicles that you guys are professionals at driving, right? You guys are not professionals at driving one of these at speed. And that's the problem, because how do you think if you've ever been in an officer-involved shooting, it happened fast or slow? Very, very, very fucking fast. And most likely you were not the first person to act. You were what? Reacting. And by reacting to somebody's action of wanting to take your life or the life of others, the people that you swore to protect and serve, that is very important that you guys are able to apply the fundamentals, not have to think about how do I grip a fucking pistol right now. All right, first one's typically what I'm just gonna kind of demonstrate how most law enforcement in the state of Ohio would shoot this like. .368, first shot, 207, max points, all right? Next officer understands that rounds per second matters. He competes. He understands that dry fire is a mechanical skill that does not need a single round to go off in order to index the sight where he needs it. And he's going to shoot this at practical speeds instead of the mediocre fall speeds that he's getting away with performing at.
14.04.
Who lives, who dies? You guys heard the first officer shot his first round in 2 point something. This next officer, or let's just say that was the bad guy, right? Because what do bad guys care about? Speed or accuracy? Speed. Okay, so the bad guy just pushed the first round in the officer's chest at 9.6, and then he's just shooting as fast as he can, so 2.3, 19, 2.0, 2.0. The elements aren't changing. The temperature you're experiencing is the temperature the bad guy's experiencing. The two performances there, or demonstrations, are very practical to happen, all right? Because who's acting, who's reacting? Whether it's a traffic stop, whether it's a search warrant, rounds per second matter. It's gonna win you a gunfight, it's gonna win you a match. I want you to imagine I'm the bad guy that exists in O'Fallon or in St. Charles. You're going up against me, an actual formidable opposition, rather than just the rollover oppositions you guys fucking deal with on a day-to-day basis. All right? When you guys leave here, you could be going up against a guy like me. So get fucking warm up on your practical shooting skills at speed, because what is the consequence if you miss? Like, what's the consequence here? You learn. If you fuck it up and you just have a bad run, if you index the sights wrong and you just shot as fast as you can, at least you now know what's gonna happen when you don't index the gun properly, right? But find it out here, not out there. Here, in the controlled training environment.
Wanna be an outcast, a slayer. You gotta be like me, pariah. You gotta get like me. I got you crying in the corner, beg for any toxic, gonna consume ya. Careful what you wish for, think you're a goner. Are you really ready for one? Gonna fall for ya. I got their teeth to devour. I am the beast of the hour. I'm here gonna live forever. I'm here gonna live forever.
I thought that was very impressive watching him there. I reached out to him, contacted him, and this was probably the best investment that I've made in the police department up to this point. It was truly phenomenal training. It was everything we expected and more. It's given us a lot to work on, given us a lot to take back to our department. It was important enough training, and we thought that it was going to be good enough, and it proved out to be better than we thought, that we invited other agencies. I think absolutely it would be a well investment to try to look at it annually, out to have them come out. Maybe look at some of the other courses that he offers, especially after watching him this week. He's one of those instructors that truly believes in what he does, and it's not just something to do. For him, I truly believe that he is engaged in it 100%, and that makes a huge difference when you're looking at training, and especially when you're investing in departments. Between the two departments, we've got 250-man department between the two of us, and that's a huge investment when you look at it.